Hello. Weekly reset day. The day of all days. Weekly reset day. The sexiest days. Someone gave me 30 freaking forma. Freedom, you son of a gun. Someone gifted me 10 bundles of forma. That son of a gun. There he is. The motherfucker who gave me 10 bundles. That's very kind of you, sir. That's very kind. I will remember this, sniper. Very kind of you. Now I can invest into some weapons. Update some weapons? Yeah, I can update some weapons. I have to see what exactly. What? Thank you, sniper. Alright. Let's quickly do this. Hildren, real quick. Quickly do this. Quickly.
Trust in your training.
Quickly do this. There we go. My warframe is strong. Sure, or whatever, lady. Okay, we're nearly done, boys. We're nearly done. After that, we need to do another exterminate. I'm nearly done updating all my primaries on the warframe. Nearly done. Wing. There we go. Hey, more gameplay by Uncle. God damn it, Frosty. I'm not an uncle. Not even close. Alright, one more exterminate and let's do EDA, ETA. ETA. Tazikor? I think that's Fortuna. Tazikor. I think that's Fortuna. You can buy this from the vendor. Tazikor blueprint can be purchased by legs in Fortuna. There you go. Requires 10k standings and a rank 5 in Solaris United. So go to legs and you can buy it from him. If you want a Hildren build, it's at WARFRAME. Sadly, I don't have a proper link for WARFRAME. Here you go. Hildren build. If you scroll down, you're going to see the gun as well. Let's do this and ETAD. So that's her build. If you scroll down, you're going to see the guide and tells you which shards, what you can remove for over third ability, and the weapon. And the weapon link. Weapon linky. Frosty, you don't even need to use Tazikor. You just don't. You just have to have Worm with large shield and all those mods on Worm. But Tazikor will help you out. Tazikor has quality of life water warframes and crowd control. Get Tazikor for other warframes, you know. I cannot steal shields from these boobies. I'm not using underframe, it's ugly and it's not popular. People just hyping it. That's it. Like every other website like that. People have a vendetta with overframe. When overframe is just the nicest one to look at. And when you Google any build, you will always have a overframe link. Who cares about shard slot? You can just type them down. That's why there's a guy down there. Don't worry, underframe is going to die and nobody's going to talk about it. Like every other website. Alright, let's do ETA, boys. How long will it take today? Because I want to get the max rank in game now with ease with early game stuff. I don't know. I think the game is much easier now. There you go. Login, boys. What? Birdie. Who's going to join? Dunes. I updated the Tigris. You know the reload speed stuff yesterday? You know the reload speed talk we had yesterday about the Tigris? Well. There is an exclusive mod for the Tigris. It's called Combat Reload. And gives you even more reload speed and less polarity. So if 5 pellets are headshots, which is quite easy. The thing shoots so many pellets. Increases reload speed by 120% for 3 seconds. You can easily refresh this every time you headshot. And it's much better. Overall, this is the build for the Tigris. Blast, corrosion, viral heat, dead hit. Alright, let's look into this shit.
I'm glad to be here, but Mr. Lloyd wants to be somewhere else. What do these do?
No, what the hell? Wait. Over here. I got Chroma. Oh no, boys. Oh no, I got Okikor. Because I'm playing Chroma, I don't need Flare setup, I will take Enervate. Oh no, I have Volness as well. And Tiburon. Max energy, I'll take that off. Everything else is fine. Yeah, everything else is fine. Everything here looks fine as well. And what is this setup again? Okay. Okie dokie. Mirror defense is the last mission. We have Zaku. We're going to have another Doodly.
Tasked us with finalizing several experiments, and there will be no
What's
coming
happening?
back until the job. Several experiments are threatened by the murmur as they near completion. We shall protect Master Entrati's good works via a
Alright. We're ready.
heads high and hearts full of fire. Let's finalize those.
Another day, another Metrocell.
I think new players have... Yeah, I think new players have it much easier now. I will recommend to sell it. I think Hotshot is okay. It's like whatever. Currently, right now, Hotshot is unnecessary for anything. It gives you like solid crit chance, but believe me, it's not really that impressive. I think 550 plat is way too good. I might sell it. 450 plat? Oh, I will sell that shit. I had to change my build. We have two freaking... Oh no, I have no survivability. Boys, help! Oh, this is going to be fun. Without my third ability, I'm nothing. I managed to revive you, Lev, while they were reviving me. Are these guys resistant to... No. Oh, yeah. Oh, because of the energy stuff. Dude, I'm going to die again. I can't survive without my third ability. There we go. There we go. Easy. Easy bobbies. Someone's cat died. That's fine. Yo, Zaku, Sevagot. I also give you boys some little bit of DR. There we go. That mod is slightly better than Pump. I didn't even know it existed. Yeah, I also didn't know. To be honest with you dudes. I just by accident saw it. I'm like, what the fuck is this? 120%, that's better. And you also have, I mean, technically you have 100% uptime on both. But yeah. It makes it 0.7 seconds reload. I'll take this with me. There we go. I'm nearly done with all of the primaries. Nearly done. And then after that I have to update all the secondaries. In WARFRAME and WARFRAME. For the peeps to see. Oh, I'm coming. There we go. We need to kill stuff. Wing. There we go. This mission is boring. Alright, go over there. He's stuck. Help the stepsister. Brother, I'm stuck. There we go, give me this thing. Oh, I already have this? Okay, never mind. Maybe he's bugged. Maybe he's bugged. I'm barely playing that game. To be honest, I'm not even playing that game. Do It Night the Base. I'm barely even playing that, Frosty. There's no... I'm not playing anything right now, except for Warframe. And when I mean like playing, I mean... Simulacrum playing. Dude, Volnus Prime is scaring the fuck out of me. Like 80 something % chance to proc slash on a slam with a massive added damage from freaking Chroma. I'm proccing like 7 million slash tick. Who is better, Vauban or Equinox? Very different frames. One is a crowd controller, camper, and the other one is a nuker. Like, I'm one-tapping these guys. Bonuses. quite nice. I only wish Chroma had more health. I really hope if they ever... They said they will. Health and armor changes. I just hope they touch all these health armor frames. Give them more health. Chroma needs that health increase. Like this health that he has is hilarious. Yeah, I will definitely put boldness on top 10. Look at that, man. Oof. Come over here. There you go. And if you can flung enemies, it's even better. Alright, this is activated. Nice. This guy's dead again. Where is he? Where is he? Where the fuck did he die? Over here. Woo. We got him. Then, no fun games. I did try Expedition 33, pretty fun game. I'm waiting for Hightail to see what the hell that's going to be like, because there's a massive marketing around that game. I want to see what's going to happen to Time Splitter's Rewind. Because they have showcased the game after 10 years. What else is coming out this year? I hope they announce like new Elden Ring or something. I need FromSoft games, man. I want to dive into their games again. Oh yeah, Resident Evil. Resident Evil 8 or 9. Silksong DLC? I will take a break from Silksong. I will wait for like a DLC and something more. I had fun with Silksong. I did. How is my health bigger? Why can't I hit this guy? Is he flying? That's why? I'm hitting him, but I'm not doing a lot of damage. That's fine. That's fine! Yeah, my health did increase. I don't know what increased my health. But it's nice having 2k health. Oh, I know what happened. Someone gave me Nourish. And that's fucking up the vading on the slash ticks. That's what happened, boys. And I think everybody has Nourish. Oh wait, I have Nourish as well. But I'm not using my Nourish. Maybe I pressed it by accident. Let's spawn this guy. Oh, look at the slash tick. Holy shit, 2.3 million on the Necromech. Beautiful. Beautiful. If only I had Rifle Advance. Oh man, I fucked up. I do have a Rifle Advance Chroma. Zaku takes ages to kill. I don't like Zaku. I think Zaku is cool, but man, I hate their logic behind, well, if you want to do damage, you have to spend hours into a mission for enemies to scale, so you can scale. I don't like that logic. Let's make it everything does damage. Not like this does this does that. I hate that shit. I hate it. Garuda has it the nicest. We talked about this. Garuda literally has it the nicest. There you go. Warframe politics. I don't know how to do other... I will do underrated melee weapons, but doing Kuva is going to be Warframe politics. I can do it like safe and put most weapons that are, you know, dudes that are good on A and B tier. Boys, this is dying. Boys. Boys. This thing is dying. Oh no, it already lost 10k freaking health. Oh no, Necromech is killing it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't believe Zaku's 4 is going to do much. I don't believe Zaku's 4 works properly on Necromechs. We got a free spot. Zahan, log in. We need you. Zahan, we need you. Alright, we need to... I went to that thing. I think I pressed the X on the thing. I'm going to take Raffle Advance this time so I can one-tap stuff. Frost time? Yeah, I think this is a Frost mission. Alright, Zahan, I will wait for you. Yeah, the way they design Zahan, not Zahan, Zahan, the way they design Zaku, the guns are like there to help you out with DPS. But if you want them to like do the main DPS, you have to fight level 1000 plus and steal 1000 plus enemies' weapons. But like, why not create content around that and help out the frames? Weird. Can I buy this? Oh yeah, Dunes. Sniper today, I don't know when, maybe it was today. He gifted me 10 bundles of Forma. What a nice guy. 330 Forma. For future builds and maybe update builds. See you.
I wouldn't want Lloyd to struggle, so here I am. Such a pity.
I'm not begging Forma for viewers, but it's nice to get Forma.
With finalizing several experiments.
Begging
And
Forma.
we don't
This
come
guy.
back until the job is
A
done.
little.
We are alone. We must conquer
What's the
or
difference
we
between
must
these two?
die.
You just raffle
If we
advance.
fail, we fail life itself. Should we succeed,
Alright, Zahan.
may our
Pick your
sacrifice be
poison.
forever unknown. With me,
You changed, streamer, you changed. No, not 100 form on that thing. That thing sucks. Dudes, it's freaking a hammer with impact. And the passive is horrible.
Master Entrati's experiments are under threat from the murmur.
And
Prepare for all phases. The experiments Master Entrati began.
You in the mood
do you
for a
get
roll?
Stynex, Czar, Cyclone and Magistar? The walking biohazard. Hammers do impact your bones, but yeah, I know, but in Warframe impact kind of blows cocks. And that's the only thing it has. It's like only impact damage with a 40 follow through. Oh man. And guess what that is going to have? Influence. Woo! Influence, baby. Alright boys, let's do this shit again. Stynex, Sevigod, Frost, and Chroma. But this time I have Raffle Advance. This time I'm going to one-tap everything. My Burm just get one tap. Come on, boom. I'm very close to use my abilities. There we go. And now we're going to one-tap everything. Woo!
Bulk delivery from Jerkwads R Us.
Why didn't I grab this at the very beginning? Look at this. 7 million damage with ease.
Neutral.
What I missed? There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot it has LOS. Excuse me. Excuse me. The fuck is this Stynex fashion? Don't worry, Zahan, he's the next prime. He's going to look beautiful. There we go. One tapping Necros.
Body bag for one.
Boom. Boom. Today is Kuva Nukor Day. The last time I released the Kuva Nukor was 2024. So that's going to generate viewers. It is the weapon. I need to see what Kuva weapons I have to like release build videos and which one of those can stay unupdated. Even with you, I always turn that shit off. I hate that one. Negative 75% energy. Fuck that, dude. I despise that shit. Oh shit, this thing. Ona vodka. Jump slam, jump slam. I'm going to one tap this pussy. Alright, goodbye. Where are you, sir? Boom! Goodbye. Boop. 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 Boopy. Do 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 do. I need to kill this guy. Oops, I accidentally did the wrong thing, but it's fine. Oops. There we go. Wait, we failed one? What the hell? We're failures, boys. We're failures. We're the living failures from Bloodborne. Bloodborne.
Jumping old man, would you?
There we go. Wow, this guy spawned in front of me. Boop. We won. Hey. Much easier. With Rifle Advance, much better. Also, someone has Rhino Roar. I think that's Sevagot. Rhino Roar. Alright, next one. This is the survival. Time to fall asleep. I will immediately spawn this guy.
I'm in the mood for a little payback.
And we need 15. There we go. He's flying and I can't slam him. Pussy. Slam. Oh. We need to check out, maybe you should do that today to see top 10 underrated melee weapons. You know? You should check that shit out and get surprised. Get surprised. No. No dunes, no. Oh wow. I don't like how they fly. Stop flying, you losers. Go. Stop it. There we go. Thermal fracture, nope. Noporino. That
Ah, yeah. Violence.
I was thinking like, no, never mind. You cannot do rifle advance heavy attack on them. I tried, but you cannot. Boom. Yeah, dudes, it's sad. It's all because of Bandai Namco. They didn't give them time. I don't know why. If they gave them time to make a really good animation, they could. But to be honest, Season 2 was also... it also had problems. What the fuck? Did I just one-tap that guy? What happened? I did like no damage and then he just despawned. I don't believe slash stick killed him that fast. Zahan, where are you? You're bugged. Save the man.
Is that all you got?
There we go, this is the last one. I think I can one-tap him. If I one-tap the other guy, I can one-tap this guy as well.
Orange heads gotta be fresh out of bad guy boot camp. Wow.
No slash stick! There we go. Slash stick, but it's too late. He has so many status effects. Alright, we can leave. Move on. We've won, boys. Now for the final one. Six. The best passive? She has one of the best passives. I don't know who has the best passive. The best passive in Warframe. Equinox has maybe the worst passive in the entire game. Oh wait, Rhino exists. The glazing is reaching insane levels. Frosty, you typed seeing the season part 2 announcement. I think it was. Yeah, I saw that they're doing like a part 2 of that. Oh wait, we cannot spray. Oh, we need to be fast, boys. Kill stuff fast because we need Frost to use bubble as soon as he can. Yeah, Frost needs to use his bubble. Alright, Frosty, you do the bubble stuff. Frosty man. Goss. Yeah, he has a good passive as well. Or we can just add fast deflection. If we cannot use Archinegus. Or just do Archinegus fast deflection, you have like a mega cap. Shield recharge delay. They're destroying it. Excuse me, boys. I couldn't mute. I was too slow. Uncle moment. People still play Warframe game 2020. Yes. Passive, it's not 100% uptime. And the passive always goes away in seconds. It's good when you have orbs. but 100% multiplicative damage. I wish you can proc slash on the first slam, you pussy. Didn't want to proc slash on the first slam. And it was too late. Elburn is also up there. You can already start doing that. Let's see if I can proc slash on the first slam. Let's hope, boys. Proc slash on the first slam, please. Hey, I did it, but it didn't do a lot of damage. Oh, because of my freaking Tazi core. Oh, pussy. It gave him DR. Pussy. I might just delete DNA, but I will give the developers like the next major update. If the next major update in DNA is whatever, I'm deleting it. I don't care. I'm barely even playing it. I used to like log in to do the dailies, but now I don't even do that. I just got the new character and alter for it. They don't really know what the fuck they're doing. You need to have gamers as developers, not people that see games as a what's the right word? You need to have people that are gamers and not some people that are just there for clock in, do their job and clock out, you know? They need to stop freaking copying WARFRAME's formula. That formula is outdated. WARFRAME is just alive because it's old and has content and it's free. Nobody likes mobile defenses and defenses. Why the fuck did you copy that? Like, what the fuck? Excavation? Why is that shit in that game? Oh my god. Rescue as well is in that game. Like, why, man? Why? That shit is funny. Why copy that shit? But I'm always collecting this shit. Oh, he's dead. I got... Oh, I one-tapped him. I'm freaking one-tapped that motherfucker. The 2 million slash tick. The immersive tier, the cynical is bullshit this time. They decided to give everything 2 layers of DR. It's so boring. The whole DR in the immersive theaters is freaking stupid. Everything takes ages to kill because they have stacking DR. So boring. Fina was easy because there were no stacking DR, but Foshu, whatever she's called, that shit was boring. Protea's passive is also insane. Protea's passive is good, but the problem with that passive, dudes, with Protea, is she doesn't really care that much about ability strength. She doesn't really care. With Protea, you just want to have like a positive ability strength, but that's it. Her turret has horrible ability strength scaling. Her one also has horrible ability strength scaling. The Spencer has the best scaling, but what the hell, man? You're going to build all that ability strength for more loot. And her 4 has nothing to do with strength. The new zone is nice, same shit, yeah. The new zone is just collect stuff, and then after that, the zone is dead. It looks nice. I think it's the nicest looking location, Cynical, but once you do the quest and collect some of the stuff, it's over. Like, there's no point. I did all the fishing stuff. I like the fishing in that game. I got all the fish. There we go, we're done. 40 seconds. 40 seconds and we're going to go into EDA. Okay, but that roar? Yes, here's the thing, dudes. Yeah, you can include helmet abilities, you can, but that's not part of her. Hey, we won. Hey, we got a yellow. I like your slam hammer and axes. I did update some of the slammers. The Incarnon ones, like the Magistar, Seabear. Volnus is up to date. Alright boys, let me just go into ETA or ETA, whatever it's called, and re-invite you boys. Not this. Oh, let me just buy this real quick.
Perhaps this
Quickie.
will show you the path and honor.
Do you know what's the biggest problem in Do It Night Abyss, Cynical? How melee and primaries are garbage. And some characters have like horrible scaling. Did you see how people play Rhythm? They like animation cancel her 50 times to kill bosses. I'm like, what the fuck is that shit? What the fuck is that? That's not a that's not a freaking character. And they glitch with acceleration stuff. Like everything in that game is like overtuned, undertuned, glitchy, and buggy. Let me invite the boys. Alright boys, let's go. We're going to ignore Netrocell. I kinda don't care about Netrocell. After this we can do the Sandia. The tower.
At least I got peely picks. Lots and lots of peely picks.
Yeah, I saw people how they play Rhythm. They're like, press 4, then they start spamming 1, animation cancel, spam 1, animation cancel.
All
Like,
set.
what the fuck is that shit? And yeah, the Golden Vages farm is garbage. Like, I don't know what the fuck were they thinking, making that shit. I'm not going to do
Still
that.
with the lingering bubblegum odor.
Cynical, if you don't care about Arcane Hotshot, it sells for 550 plat. A set. I feel like I want to like sell 2 sets. I do have 2 sets. That's like 1,000 plat.
Thank you. How's your collection come? But they're so shiny. Got a set of crisis events.
I got
with them.
Jade and Octavia.
Make sure we get a gold star on each one.
I can go Jade. Depends what you guys get. Oh, you also have Jade? Interesting. You have Haro. I can go Octavia and give everybody invisibility. Massive buffs. We do have Jade. It seems like Zahan has Jade. No, Lef has Jade. So you're going to play Jade. I'm going to play Octavia. And we all going to buff Hildren. Pog. That. No, this is the Buttercore. I got Cyclone. Pog. And I got... Oh no, I got the shitty glaive. Glaive... This thing. Alright. Unlock this puppy. We'll just do this. More like this. Do this and do this. And I will activate all, whatever. Is everything else fine over here? Yep. Alright, I'm ready. Are we all ready? I don't know if I should play Jade. Which Warframe do you have? Liv. I don't mind playing Jade. Because I do have the support Jade. So we're all going to be immortal. And Hildren's forever going to be in her 4. I believe that's how it works. No, I don't believe so. No, no, no. I cannot region a degen. Oh, they got in this? Fuck no. Wukong? Yeah, stick with Jade. Stick with Jade. I will give you Octavia buffs. Stick with Jade, I will give you Octavia buffs. Or you can do Wukong. You can do Wukong and I can just buff everybody with Jade. I don't mind playing Jade. There you go, I can play support Jade. Support Jade, I do have the stuff. I don't feel like playing Octavia. Fuck that. Fuck Octavia. Boring as shit. We need Octavia for defense. Alright, fine. Octavia. Alright, let's go. Let's go. No, it's fine. I will play Octavia. Bad game is bad. No, bro. Here I thought the Warframe is dry. I never said Duet Night Abyss is a good game. I said it's a decent game at best. But now it's becoming a whatever game. No, it's not even a game. Hotshot is amazing. I will not say amazing Hotshot. Like, it gives you critical chance, sure. But a lot of these frames don't really need critical chance. Like, Mesa doesn't really care about it that much. Nova doesn't really need Hotshot. Like, you can use a Nova, but for what? You can use it, but it's better for plat. Alright, time for me to do my business. Spam control, boys. We're going in. We need to do this, right? You always need to do this shit. We need 2 more. I found this one. There you go. Problem with Hotshot is there's so much better arcanes. Oh, Toxin Pro killed him. I saw it with my own googly eyes. How do I have gas damage? What the fuck is happening? I don't have gas damage on this weapon. No, tell me I have gas damage on this weapon. Yeah, I have gas damage. What the hell? Don't remember adding gas. Let me read the chat soon. I'm always late at reading stuff in the chat. It's kind of hard to game and to read. If only I can do that thing where one eye is looking forward and the other eye is looking right. Hotshot doesn't work on Nova's one, no. It only Avenger works. You cannot give a ability flat crit and also scale the additive crit with that flat crit. That's not how it works. Additive crit goes first, then flat crit. But if the weapon or the ability has 0 crit chance, that means 0 times 400 equals 0. So Hotshot doesn't work on Nova. There's no point in using Hotshot on Nova. On Mesa, it's also unnecessary. You can. Unnecessary, but you can. I think Encumber input as setup is 10 times better. That like doubles her damage and also fixes energy economy, which is not even close to... Yeah, it's not even close. There are a couple of heat frames, but most of them are like whatever with that. Maybe if they do something to Ember rework, maybe. Temple can utilize it if he wants. But Temple's problem is survivability. And constantly refreshing his immortality every 6 seconds is a nightmare. I know some people use it on Uriel. I don't know, I think it's fine on Uriel. On Yuri Boy. To me, that entire arcane is like, why? If it was 20 seconds duration, I will like it. But 10 seconds and you lose the whole stack? Hell no. Let me read what your boys typed. Alright, let me go up, all the way up. You typed quick reading. Okay. Mesa talk, you're talking about Mesa, okay. You Mesa perverts, gotcha. Oh no, this guy spawned. Legasite I kinda have to deploy my bullshit. Let's see. Oh, he's moving. What a bitch. Okay, I got it. I did my first temporal run with every debuff. How do I know if I unlock the elite temporal? You just have to do the normal one once. If you have Steel Path unlocked and you don't have the elite one unlocked, you have to do the normal one to unlock the elite one. That's how that stuff works. Where the fuck is this cat? Wait, I see a riven sliver. Found it. There we go. Everybody has energy when they're near this thing. (861% amplified damage. That's normal, right, boys? He's over there. Time to kill the bitch. Why is everything green? Holy fuck, my eyes. Help! I will place down my amp. Be near him. If you're near the amp, you're going to do a lot more damage. He's running. What a coward. No, my amp. I don't have decent range on it. That's him. I think Hotshot is okay. Like I said, Hotshot is okay if you like crit chance, crit scale, but you have to find like synergy with that stuff, right? And there really isn't a lot. And arcane slots are very... they have like the highest value, and they're like much better arcanes than Hotshot. To fix problem, to add more damage and stuff like that. But if the arcane is like 550 plat, I will rather sell it. I think that's much better. That's the best money. I can sell 2 sets. I might do it today. If it's 550 plat. I think Frosty said it's 550. Frosty man. Let's see here. Let me read. Facts. Will you mind telling me at which instance you consider Elementalist over at? All depends on the weapon. It all depends on the weapon. If we're talking about, let's say, Incarnons have a problem where they ignore the secondary evolution, which is like 50% of their weapons base damage, right? And that means that you're getting like 40 to 50% less effect from Gavon Zap. And if the weapon also has not a lot of elements, there's no point to using Gavon Zap. So you're going to replace that with elementalist. But if it's a weapon you're going to like use to prime enemies and shit, app and elementalist together is like one of the best DPS increases. So it all depends on the weapon. For example, my Atomos has what was it? Pistol Elementalist, but does not have a Geona Zap. Because it ignores the second evolution and it only has one element. And that is heat. And even if you add 2 elements, it's not worth it. Oh shit, we got a purple? Never an orange, never. Most weapons will use Geona Zap for like damage because they come with puncher slash and impact plus your elements. But if a weapon only has like 1 or 2 elements, it all depends on the build. If you prime enemies, you have like a sentinel to proc a bunch of elements, you're going to use Geona Zap. But if you don't really do that, you're never next to enemies and you don't prime, there's no point to using Geona Zap. I can use this thing over here. I will toss this thing over here. And the buffs. I'll toss the ability string buff. There we go. And toss the fourth ability as well. Oh shit, I nearly died. That makes a lot of sense. Yeah, a lot of people use Geona Zap like on everything, and it's like, no, that's not how stuff works. Sometimes it's nice to have Serration or Hornet Strike. Unconditional damage is always nice. What unconditional damage is it's a system that always on you. You don't need to like have to do headshot kills, you don't have to kill stuff. You never know what type of situation you're going to be in. For example, if I were to fight against the fragmented one, and there's someone in my team that is like constantly nuking the little dudes, I will never ever be able to utilize the on-kill effect mods. So it's better for you to have non-on-kill effect mods, like Hornet Strike, Serration, and shit. In decent situations, Acuity is better than Geona's Chamber, because it always works. You just have to shoot weak points. But like I said, that all depends on the build. My builds are not obsolete. My builds are also not designed for everybody. They're more designed for my playstyle. Boop. For example, I was looking into that website, you know, the weapon calculator website? It doesn't know how to do proper diminishing returns and doesn't know how to do diminishing returns with Geona's Savvy, App, and the other one. Shot. And doesn't also know how to do multiplicative CO, and doesn't know how to do... what's the last thing? Multiplicative CO. Vesper, Haro, very funny numbers. Haro's got time to look pretty. Yeah, I completely forgot about this. But with Octavia and Haro, I'm hitting these enemies by 20 million damage demons. Imagine having Octavia and Haro in one team. Damage cap is like baby mode. Mirage doesn't even need to use her third ability. Plus Jade. Plus Jade. Buffering? I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's my internet. Frosty. It could be my internet, who knows? I will place this shit down here with this and the buffs. In WARFRAME, then it could be my internet. So brace. Wait, someone died. Oh, Left died. Don't worry, buddy. I got you. I have to figure out how to revive you. Oh, Left, I cannot revive you. The PC is all the way to the spawn. I don't believe I can jump up here. No, there's invisible wall. Yeah, you're dead. It's ETA. There we go. I was like, are we bugged? Nope. Let me place down my ult and this. If you're near Flare, Freedom, my ult is there. You just have to be near it and you will do even more damage. It's also massive AoE. Oh wait, it's a huge AoE, never mind. It doesn't matter where you are. It's a massive AoE. Gucci. You also have one of the best crowd controls. He died. Yeah, that's the only good Evo. The other Evo that requires Dread and Hate, do not take that. You will never be able to utilize Incarnon and the base form. It eats ammo and it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. So the Geona is small, Geona is shot one with a little bit of base damage is the best one. I did look into Hate, Dread, and Despair second evolutions. If you have them together, they're all horrible. Like they are all like very bad. That's it. We can do Descendia. Did someone leave? Uh-oh. Left? What happened? We got 2 Omniformas. I hope Left got the thing. Because he left. No way it fucking kicked you. It freaking kicked you? That's fucking retarded. I'm not sending you to Formas. Let's do Descendia next. That's fucking retarded if it kicked you. That's fucking stupid. What the hell? Why did you... What? Maybe the timer ran out? Send me 2 Formas, thank you. That's stupid. Maybe because the timer ran out and it just kicked you? That's fucking dumb. Who should I play? Should I just slam with Calervo? I can fuck around with slam Calervo. I think the maps are big, so I can slam. Alright, Descendia Steel Path. Let's go. The final reward is a Blueprint Arcane Catalyst, Secondary Arcane Adapter, and a Affinity Booster. Yeah, it is a unique Evo, but it's so bad. It's so bad.
Here to this to use my past.
It stacks, so if you have like 2 days and you get another one, it goes up to 5 days. But you don't get the affinity stacker. Like you cannot have like 10 affinity boosters and they all give you like 100. I missed this. 134 million. We're back, boys. 250, 380 million damage. What nerf? Question mark. What? That was weird. I didn't hit him. I love having 1000% of cruel chance. That's poggers, right, boys? 1000% cruel chance. I need more. North City not good? It's okay. Frosty, it's okay. I will check out the normal Descendia to see the loot. Also, I don't know what the hell is happening with the spawn. Like, 3 enemies spawn on this side, another 3 spawn on that side. That's stupid. The music goes hard. I can slightly hear it. Slightly. Alright, 11 more, boys. 11 more. Thank you. Finally. That was the worst spawn rate ever. You're still going to use normal Magistar. And don't delete unique ones. Frosty, don't unique ones. Keep it. It does have a unique passive, like heals everybody. You never know what the hell they're going to bring in the future. And then the normal Magistar becomes shit. When it comes to slamming, the normal Magistar is much better than the Senti one. When it comes to normal attacking, the other one is better than the normal one.
It would be important when on the battlefield, I suppose.
We all have a different one. That's funny. We all have different. Wait, my Colervo doesn't have a dog or cat. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, my freaking cat. Oh fuck. I forgot. No, I think Colero Prime is just going to have slight stats changes, like health, shield, health, armor, and energy. They should just give him more armor and health, and don't touch energy. Retarded slamming. What is he doing? What is he doing? Uriel is mid. There's nothing new about Uriel. People like him. They didn't bring anything interesting and new to Uriel. Just old systems. But people like him. People like the look, design.
Does not work on those.
The minions have a purpose.
Oh, how I wish I could do this alone.
Certain that is the reason it rejects you, and not some other deeper corruption perhaps.
Targets that do not fight back. Familiar. The only problem is narrowing it down.
Damn it, dude, I don't have a cat with me. Look at all the loot I'm missing. Son of a bitch. How's my day going? Really well. I will stream today, but I will not be streaming tomorrow. Taking some days off. 2 days off. The classic. Do the weekly Monday and take 2 days off. 2 days offy. I did finish my Nukor build. I'm happy with it. It's up to date. There are no weaknesses. Did you play Kume? Did I like her? No, I don't like spending 2 hours into a mission to become a Warframe. I don't like that system. I don't like playing a useless frame that has nothing and requires like time to get power. On a game that is all about first 15 minutes. Upon entering new Inferno, gain 1000 overguard. Wait, I can get shield? I can't, it doesn't work on me.
May soul guide you.
Oh, Zephyr Floppy Bird? Yeah, if you equip Zephyr, you can play Floppy Bird. It's an old minigame. I remember when Floppy Bird was popular as fuck. Now nobody talks about it.
All to see the sentient uprising laid low. And what did it amount to in the end?
That is the cycle of all revolutions.
Boom. Look at all the ribbon sliver I can't collect properly.
Sense to flee?
Three, 325 million damage. Sure, buddy, sure. Must hate Nidus? Yeah, I don't like Nidus. You can't play Nidus. If you're in a squad, you cannot play Nidus. Everybody kills before you get stacks. And nobody cares about Nidus. People want to play the game. They don't want to let other people play the game, you know? And that's absolutely fine. Nidus is really good as a Spectre, but that's not really you playing. Holy shit, the freaking midget Guerniers. What the hell? Holy shit, midget Guerniers. How do I have so much ability strength?
Pardon me.
There you go. Poor Nidus. The game on the controller? I think people said the controller support on what do you call it?
Perhaps this is a memory of the
What do you call it?
when he was
Warframe
a
is
boy
good.
finishing his toys.
How good? I don't know. I don't like playing shooter games on a controller. No, I can't slam, boys. I can't slam. No. I wish I can slam. Ooh. I don't have a worm with me. I don't have any companions. I forgot to equip a companion. Shit. There we go. All this I don't need. Where am I?
Struggle to keep pressure from becoming too great. What will you bursting with, Wolf? Anger, humiliation, lust?
What is this? Uh-huh. Alchemy. Let me read what you boys... Garuda cosplay. Garuda cosplay, huh? Happy birthday, 60. 60 man. Six man. Nidus Endo farm. If you need Endo, yeah, he's good. But if you don't need Endo,
I would have retreated.
do you even play Nidus? Wait, do you even need to use Nidus anymore for Endo? Can't you just like subsume larva on any frame? You pay me big bucks for a Garuda cosplay. I'm not a pretty girl 6. Boys, we need to shoot the thing. There we go. Pay me big bucks. There we go, we won. Dude, uncle, you get a million views. No.
To stop me.
No Garuda cosplays. Boys, I'm sorry.
Artemis gave us.
I only like playing Warframe with Steam Deck because the back buttons, bind to cell sliding on the tab. So it has a quality of life on the Steam Deck. Interesting. Where is the cube? Or orb? There it is. What, Garuda? I think Garuda is like good on 90% of video, 90% of game modes. That makes her, in my eyes, A tier. When I play Garuda, I always do a lot. It's just I'm now old and my fingers hurt. When you play Garuda, there's too much pianoing. It's like playing a slammer build in freaking PoE. You have to freaking do 3 freaking buttons, then you have to do slam. You have mods? Oh, you got the Visp thing? Oh, you lucky ass. I got that last time. Slam build in PoE. Name your price. I'm not trying to open up anyone's wallet for the Warframe tier list. But if I were to name a price for the Warframe tier list, it's going to be $1,000,000. A million.
Tinkering with forces they clearly did.
1 million, boys. 1 million.
Holy project sealed this onto your psyche.
You're not even close. What's the purpose of this? This thing I'm destroying? 1 million rubies. 1 million platinum.
Far you have fallen.
Platinum. Dudes, you're close. You're close. You're very close. It's A, B, and C. What kind of tier list is this? The Raynalon tier list. Alright, we need to do electricity. We need to do more electricity. We need 2 more electricity, boys. 2 more. Hey, we won. Get the ribbon sliver and leave. WARFRAME passive tier list? WARFRAME passive tier list.
Have arrived. Good. Here you are safe.
That's more doable. Apply cold status on nearby enemies. Sliding steel has a different. What the fuck? Ability cost. Isn't this like?
If we must.
Yeah, cannot be inflicted by a cold status effect. I'm immune to status effects. I think passive tier list is possible
Your path.
more than Warframe by a long shot, but it won't be anytime soon. That's interesting. I don't believe a lot of people did passive tier list.
I believe the meaning of this is quite clear. Death.
Because a lot of Warframes have like garbage passives. Oh wait. Save the man.
Yes.
Even normal slams do a lot of damage. Top 10 passive tier list? I would rather do like all passives. On passives, wouldn't passive tier list be just Warframe tier list? Because last time I saw you can helmet passives. I mean, no, it's not. Passives, most passives are dog shit. What the fuck is this guy doing here? Wrong freaking map, bitch. Oh wow, you don't do any damage to it. How did you spawn here? What trickery is this? I'm not doing any damage to him. Maybe these guys will spawn rockets. Oh, there we go. I killed him. There we go. It only took one slam. Weird, my slams didn't do any damage, and the last slam did. Alright, let me slam again. Woo! And goodbye. Boom! Oh, nearly one tap. Dude, imagine if I didn't play Colervo. Holy shit, we literally will be here all out the whole day. That guy wasn't taking any damage. God bless I play this shit. Valkyrie passive is 300% added damage to melee. That passive is very good. Compared to most Warframe passives, that passive is good. Like, look at Equinox's passive or Rhino's passive. Like, that shit is awful. I need to check Warframe passives. Loki's passive is god awful. Only good for Rivens. Has a purpose, but that purpose is laughable. Saren passive is okay. I think Rhino's passive is maybe the only F tier passive. I think Rhino's passive is truly bad. It's base buff. Oh, it is a... that to me is kind of worthless. What do we need to do here? Boys? Oh, we have to... There we go. Forgot about Ivara's. Oh, Ivara's is a freaking aura. I don't believe anybody cares about that passive.
Seek out the sinner amongst them.
Oh, Volt's passive. Holy shit, Volt's passive is horrible. It gives you 1,000 additional damage for your next ability cast. God, man. That one is bad. Doesn't matter what they do to it, it's horrible. That pass needs to go. I remember people that did Eidolons. They used to rely on that passive, like you move, but now there's no point of using that passive. Kill this thing. Why is this thing unkillable? There we go. Kume passive is good. Yeah, Kume's passive is good.
This one is easy.
Like randomly gives you a status effect on your next attacks for like a minute.
Efforts had to be made to make it less so. See that you do the same if you wish to survive.
Mr. Streamer can read this chat. I'm reading, you're talking about the Visp buffs and Latron. I think it's bugged. Nice. We need to restart. We can start from Haro. Oh wait, they're spawning. They're spawning. They're spawning. We Gucci. We Gucci. We gotta tap it. There's nothing to tap. I didn't get any of those batteries, but we are Gucci now. What I want from DE now when it comes to passives and augments is give warframes that have minor problems. Adds like a different way to view those frames. Like give Temple something, Site 9 and Kume. Site 9, nobody plays Site 9 for the sniper at all. People just grab the Ak Carrier's Prime and spam 2. Or some kind of AoE weapon. What passive is good? I mean, Garuda's is definitely A tier. Colervo's is like, I will say B tier. It only works on slams, but you don't really, not slams, on heavy attacks, but most Colero builds don't care about the passive.
Pastures. I fear we have strayed into loathsome innocence.
Hey, we got dabs. This passive is... Here's a problem with Visp's passive. If you press 2, you're also invisible. But you can shoot guns. While her passive is, if you jump and shoot, you become visible. And not invisible. So she has a better passive in her second ability. But I don't know, I think it's like a C tier, to be honest with you. I think most of the time you will never utilize it. There we go. Punch through passive, I think that's horrible, Beans, to be honest. For you to have that type of passive. He truly doesn't care. He's not a gun buffer. His abilities don't care about punch through.
Failed your betters.
I think most weapons despise punch through. Like if you were to use punch through on some AoE weapons, you're going to fuck up. We won. Hey, we won. We can do the normal one. Let's see the rewards on the normal one. Let's see the normal one real quick. If it's rewarding, boys. If it's rewarding. It is a Pharma. You wanna do it for a Pharma? A Blueprint Pharma? What do you think, boys? A Blueprint Pharma? Is it worth it? You also get Rage. Consequence, who cares? Victory. You're done. You're gonna dip. GG, guys. GG's a hun. Alright, we can do that. My cat was not with me. I'm no longer going to slam. I'm done with slamming. Let me just grab something else. Cat is now unequipped. I think I have to go over here. Wait, what happened to my cat? The cat is gone, right? Yeah, you lose the cat, but you get the Genesis stuff. Or am I mistaking? So now I have to go over here, Kavat, begin incubation, and then pick this. Wait, what? I'm confused. Where's my cat? What? Claim the imprint where? Uh-huh. Do I get my cat back, or do you have to make a new cat? Ah, there she is. Holy shit, I was about to say, did I freaking hex my cat? So I combine this guy with this guy and begin. So that's going to take how long? 1 day. Okay. Let me just equip something fun. For low level missions, we're going to use... I'll play Goss. For shins and giggles. Goosey boy. Let me grab my worm. Oh, let's go in. Let's go in. Non-steel path. Now let me read what you boys typed. Soma Prime on Kume likes punch through. Soma has punch through. If you have the Incarn on. And decent armor. Okay, I can't send the link. There's a link? There's a tier list graph stuff. I will look into it. I won't be looking at the passives now.
After all you've
Maybe later.
you return here. Why? Do you believe there is something left to be gained?
Zahan last in the Madura.
Left unturned?
Yeah, at least he joined, you know.
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, Goosey Boy is good over here. Kind of overkill. What's happening? What the fuck was that? He was like going left all the time. That was beautiful. There we go. We want it now? Who is that we? I don't want it. I'm not part of the we.
The dark refraction
I don't need to yep about tier lists. I'm tired of tier lists, to be honest with you.
on those with infested blood.
To be honest,
Wish I could do this alone.
if I want to talk about tier lists, I'll make a YouTube video about it.
And not some other deeper corruption, perhaps.
Or maybe some other time. Maybe some other time. Depends on the mood.
Ah, yes. I remember training for live combat. I do not miss it.
What? Oh, the loot room. But this is the worst loot room ever. Oh no, it's this thing. Never mind, it's not the loot room. It's the one you have to run. There you go. Rage bait? It all depends what the person is saying. A lot of people see it rage bait, but never listen to the person. They ignore the person's views and opinions, and they just focus on the placements of frames and stuff. The thing is, this game is filled with children, and children don't listen. They see that their favorite frame is C tier without even listening why. No. Do-do-do. We're done. You will get your tier list one day. Who knows when, but it's going to be one day. Yummy! Mets! I love materials. Yummy. Oh, let me just stand up. Oh.
The spoils of war? And what is that odor? Rook, is this your true form?
Be covered in piss. Victory. Dun 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 dun. What are you going to give me here?
Here, I might gather you. And did you think little Marie had left your side?
Blah 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 blah. Something something. She's yapping, boys. What did she say? Gain permanent moth. Oh, we got this thing.
We fight on.
I would do a Warframe tier list if we hit 100,000 subscribers. Good luck. 100,000 subscribers. Good luck, boys. I wish you luck.
Such machines. What empty scars they must leave in their wake. But without them, no progress is to be made.
Oh. What the hell? There we go. So many Xmas enemies, man. Whoa, 14 million? Oh, I lost my fort ability. Rip. Damn, look at my health bar.
You will find a shrine to himself. Why am I not surprised?
Mini Garnier. Grenier is here. No, you one-tapped it. Psychopaths. Flam? No. That's never going to happen. He was like part of the meme back then.
The only problem is narrowing it down.
And when he passed away, it's just... don't want to touch his legacy. Yep, we won. I mean, the next frame we're getting is like, what, a female frame? Once they come back from their vacation, they're going to nuts the next frame. Enjoying the piss, boys? He's kind of strong. He is strong. He's very powerful. If you're interested in build, the build is still up to date. It's on my YouTube and WARFRAME. He is good. All of his abilities are good. Passive is good. He does damage. He's a good support. Good tank. He's tanky. He's a very nice man. Boo, doo, 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 doo. We done? 50. Sure, buddy. Sure. If there were two to make a WARFRAME, what will you theme it around? I don't know. I kinda want the female pirate frame that shoots cannons. I already got Oroxia. I just wish she can utilize Rhino. I always wanted a spider frame and she came out and I like her, but I wish she can utilize Rhino. Wish. I think next thing I want is a female pirate frame with cannons. There we go. Recast. Sorry, I cannot destroy these guys with my abilities, so we have to shoot them, but it doesn't really matter if you shoot them or not. Right? I don't even know what that is, like proximity mines? Do they explode? Stasis mines? No, nothing.
Does this capture the level of egregious cruelty and mindless horrific
Female pirate? Yeah, I kinda want the female pirate frame. Female pirate... I don't know what exactly I want. If there was a frame... I don't know. I really don't know. We already done? What the fuck? That was fast. Okay. Chameleon team frame? I mean, if they do that left, it's going to be another freaking invisible frame, you know? And then you're going to see a bunch of Loki players complain about how there's another good invisible frame than Loki. Classic. A chameleon frame might be interesting, but what exactly would you do with a chameleon frame? You know, what exactly would you do? You'll go invisible on some sort of invisibility. You copy other Warframe's abilities, or maybe one ability.
The cost of war. Bloodshed.
I'm immortal, boys. There we go. Yeah, a lizard team in fucking Chroma. It's a dragon. I mean, snake team at least. Snake team? Oh, I wouldn't mind a snake Warframe. Oh god, how the fuck do we kill this thing? I think this thing might be a low level. I do have Furies on me. There we go. We won. Someone used the rocket launcher. We have Lavos. I thought he has like a pet snake. It's not really a snake frame. He's an alchemist. We also have too many toxin frames. We don't have a viral frame. There are a couple of frames that have like viral, but their viral is like whatever. Like Lavos can have viral, Saren has 4, but it's only 1 viral proc. Nukor also has viral. Who knows? We will see. Whoop. What I really want from Warframe, if they just hire a bunch of people that they can trust and rework all this garbage. So people, including myself, can just stop complaining about old frames. To be honest with you.
It is not what you kill, but who you kill that matters in the end. So, get out there and kill someone. Special.
Boom, boom. I don't know if I can kill these guys with my Thermal Sunder. I can do like a couple of million of damage, but that's it. Yeah, I cannot kill that guy. That guy was... Yeah, I can't kill these guys. Okay. They got Grendel. Viral on Norish? I mean, kinda. Dagoth? No one, not single one of them focus on viral dudes, you know? They all have like support viral rather than focus on viral.
Soit guide-nous à travers cette obscurité. Protège nos âmes du mal.
We don't have a proper viral damage dealer. Maybe it will be too strong, but I don't know.
This one is easy. The air on Tau is toxic for us, and so efforts had to be made to make it less so. See that you do the same. if you
Piss damage. I might change the energy color to something better than yellow. I might make it black, so we can see through all of this. Piss. You guys can see my third ability, right? You're being blinded by it. My third. Facial models? I don't believe they're ever going to do that. They always reuse the exact same body type. Grendel was... They said when they released Grendel, they said something like that Grendel is the only frame, or very newish frame, that had a brand new body type that took them a while. For example, Yareli looks small, but they just shrink some parts to make her look small. They always reuse the exact same body type or model.
I fear we have strayed into Wolf's adolescence.
Boop. The first descended. I mean, that game only has like very beautiful females. Goonie. There we go. Wild horses, but what you want, bro? Is this bugged? Oh no, it's not. Viral, those horses are dog shit, to be honest with you. The only way for them to do damage if you were to snapshot by being near enemies. And that's a system they literally they said they didn't intend it, but they left it. The whole horses spawning into constantly bursting them. Constantly bursting damage. Horse is also not designed for that. They're just designed to proc viral and do armor strip.
Do you smell burning?
We don't have a single frame that their main damage or main elemental damage of ability is viral. Oh god, here we go. We won.
Break the devil's hand.
Effective. Inefficient. But effective.
There we go, boys. GG's. No more. Descendi is finished. Now we have to look into the calendar. Boom. Forma. Okay, Orchid Catalyst. Another Forma. Another Forma. And a melee arcane adapter. And an Exil's weapon adapter. 2 Exil's weapon adapter, 2 Formas. And the Orchid Catalyst. No tier list. No tier list. Let's see. Melee weapon. What do you call it? Gara. I'll just play Gara solo and do all of the business there. Who do I have to kill? Dekrot? Doesn't matter. Huge. We just go in. No freaking tier list. Oh yeah, do you know who was viral before they changed it? Freaking Seren. Her 1 used to be viral damage, not corrosion. And her ult used to be corrosion damage, not viral. GG, sniper. There used to be a thing. Go. Hey. I'm nearly done with this. There we go. Next. There we go. Skip this. Skip this. More melee. More melee stuff, boys. Did you guys know? Yes. Did you guys know? Giving you some old freaking Warframe changes and balancement. But what's funny about old Seren is no one used her 1 for clear because it wasn't the same as the new one. Her ult was the clear ability, and it did a lot of damage. It was like a 40 meters AoE nuke that people just spam and kill everything in a large radius, and developers didn't like that. So they nerfed the fuck out of it, left her in a very horrible state for years until Pablo changed her into this. Into the spore spreading, portability being a support ability for the spores. Changing Toxin Lash. Toxin Lash was shit. Old Toxin Lash was shit. This Toxin Lash, very good. There we go. We're nearly done. Done. Next. No, that was before Helmet. Before Helmet. She got reworked before the whole Helmet system. They didn't know that Rhino Roar into Toxin Lash was busted. And they left it as it is. That's why every other extra damage frame cannot utilize it. Boom. What is this thing? Ability strength, efficiency negative. I think this is horrible for me. Yeah, I'll just take this. Containers! It's time. It's fucking time. We need to break containers. I don't know when did you guys join, but Helmet system was busted at the beginning. It was like way too good. And they started nerfing shit. nerfing Nordish, nerfing Rhino Roar, nerfing Eclipse. Eclipse was like the stupidest one. Everybody used Eclipse, including me. Everybody has like over 300% multiplicative damage. That was funny. Everybody has Rhino Roar, Eclipse. Is this death? That's death. That's death, Sonny Jim. 57 out of Kip. 75. Need a little bit more. All the clips? Yeah, all the clips. Until they changed it. It took them a while to change the system. The tap and hold eclipse. Mirage was not played because of that. Now, because of those changes, Mirage is played. We're done. Next. Phantom, hey. We're done with the weeklies. The only thing left is the calendar. Forma, thank you. Skip. Takrot with a melee weapon. Damn, Gara week, I guess. Everything is Gara week lately. Yeah, it's a multiplier with other multipliers. Yeah, it's a universal Bane mod. That's why it's so good. That's why it skyrockets damage on a lot of stuff. And if you were to add Bane mods with Rhino Roar and all this shit, it becomes dumb. Becomes very dumb. What? Magnetic Claws. Wing. Oh, I found the best place. GG, we won. I'll just camp here and we won. Alright, you guys just keep on popping. Boys, everybody? There we go. There we go, just keep on spawning around me. I need energy. I do need energy. There we go, we have enough energy for this entire spam. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. And we done. No more 11111. We're done. Next. Should I grab this? I kinda need this. Yeah, we'll take that. With ability. I think it's time. Garuda! Time for Garuda. Who do I have to kill? Takrot. Garuda time. Kuva Nukor today, boys. Kuva Nukor today. Look at this bug. Look at this. 5, 5, 5, 5. Nope. Endless loop. We will never enter into this mission. Never. Endless. I have to update all 2014 weapons into 2016. Nukor is at 2014. I have to look into all of the 2014 weapons and just update the hell out of them. That's like the plan. I'll go over here. You boys die. Yeah. Boom. Oh, I got the mag thing. I need to remove that mag stuff. Yeah, this mag thing is pissing me off. It like sucks my ball. Look at this, I can't use it properly. It goes in a random direction. Oh, this is a perfect place. Yeah, this is a perfect place. Yeah, the mag bubble is like tossing the projectile somewhere else. Are we done? I think we're not done, boys. We're not done. We need 130 kills. Yeah, this thing, man. I need to remove it. The mag bubble thing. That needs to go. Oh, they managed. No way. Look at the ball. Look at it. There you go. It blew up finally. Are we done? I think I need to kill like 2 enemies. There we go. We're done. Leave yet again. You don't like the skin? That's a sick skin. Look at it. Look at it. She looks deformed. She's bloody as hell. She's like covered in webs. I made her disturbing. That's the whole purpose. The Blood Queen. I will take that and this. Who uses the shitty mag? Where's the mag bubble? Every 5th ability cast applies a magnetic status effect on enemies in front of you within... Is it that or this one? No, it's this one. Can I remove this? How do you remove this shit? You can remove this? Damn you! I want to remove this thing. What else should I do? Yellow shard, 40% chance. Rescue interception. I have to buy the shard. Yep. The red shard. The red shardy boys, the red shard. And there was something I've wanted to look into. I forgot what exactly.
Come in. We all got something to do. Mr. Fishinacci's got his thing. Mr.
No,
Tony's
not
got
this.
his thing.
Always click the wrong thing.
You.
Treasure.
What do
Give
you
me.
think?
Hey, we got a red shard. Another one for my collection. Let's see. We can look into top 10 most underrated metal weapons, shall we? I think it's time. Do you boys think it's time? I think it's time. Let's look into this stuff. Let's see. Top Warframe stats. They need to give me a 2025, but this is also fine. Alright, boys, let's look into this. Top 10 underrated weapons list. I need to make one. So we're going to ignore the most popular weapons, of course. And we're going to go all the way down. And let's see what weapon here. As someone who formats garbage weapons and looks into them, we might just look into this, shall we? Yeah, but nothing has changed. Gameplay-wise, like percentage-wise, nothing here is going to increase, to be honest with you. In 1 year, hell no. No one is going to go back and say, dude, I want to use Kurodo, and everybody now uses Kurodo. Hell no. Slam changes are big? Not really. People still going to use Magistar. This is 2024, 2025. This is end of 2024. So that was with the slam changes, but it was too late. Doesn't really matter. Nothing here. You think the people are going to use this now? Hell no. You never saw, but it's still going to be top. It's still going to be top 50%. You're crazy if you think that I'm going to put Magistar as an underrated weapon. It's still going to be here. It's still going to be here. Let's look into this. Dark Split Sword. Is there anything interesting about the Dark Split Sword? Wasn't there someone that says that it's the best slammer? He has like guaranteed toxin or something. Was it this weapon? I don't remember exactly. Right? Someone said it's like a good slammer. What do people going to decide to format this thing and use it? I don't believe so. I think Dark Split Sword is still going to be below 50. The percentage of this track equipped for warframes and weapons that were ranked 30 or higher. This means the speed leveling items in the first time. They were meant to direct the community members and does not serve as a tier list or any other standards of item viability. In other words, don't swear that your favorite weapon is in number 1. Build it? I have this thing. I will add this to the top 10. Top 10, I will add it. Are people going to use it? No. Dude, I have to do Warframe build videos as well. Oh no. No. Dark Split Sword. I will add this thing and see what the fuck is happening. I don't believe the AoE on this thing is good. You use this as a slammer. $8 meters. I said top 10 underrated weapons left. Listen when I speak, you son of a gun. Son of a gun, man. Split Sword is still going to be below 50%. And this is also going to make it more popular if it's that impressive. I mean, 8 meters AoE slam is kind of iffy in my opinion. The problem here we have that the polarity is also the wrong polarity. So I have to change the polarity. It also has a V polarity. It's not this weapon, I think. It doesn't have the passive. Oh, it's a different dark sword. Oh, I don't know if I have it. Isn't this weapon over here? Right, I think it's over here, right? This one. It could be this. Let's see the usage. If it's not this one, where is it? Dark dagger. Another dark split sword. Oh wait, this is more used. Dark sword is here. It is below 50, but the percentages are going up. I did upgrade this thing, but I never... I cannot buy it. We cannot. So top 10 underrated weapons will wait until I get this thing. No, I cannot buy it. I had it. No. So the dark sword has something unique about it, huh? Looking at the stats. Oh, I love that 40% stash chance. I think that's beautiful. The 40% stash chance, boys. 40%. Give me a second, my internet. My YouTube. That's very good for slamming. And 260 toll damage is good. 2.7 critical damage is good, but it has 5 critical chance. Ugh. Why 5? Yeah, I need to farm for this thing. I need 2 of these. I might just do this. Oh no, I need to do a profit taker. I will do this. Maybe if I do all of these, I can level. Can I? That and that. That's going to be 9. That's a level. And then these 2 are also going to be a level. Yeah, I might do this off stream. Nothing afflictions can fix. I might look into the dark sword. I mean, the dark sword is. Let me just go back to the freaking stats real quick. So the dark sword is like over here. It is below 50%. It is below 50%. I think we can add it to the list. Yeah, we can add it to the list. Well, let's go at the very bottom. Sucks. Karudo! I don't believe Karudo should be at the very bottom, but do remember, Karudo is one of the worst farms. Getting Karudo is a nightmare. You have to kill domes in the Plane of Eidolon, and there's like a 2.5 and 5% chance for them to drop. Those guys are also kind of hilarious to farm. Skana? I don't have Skana. Nobody has this. Aqua Spire. Is this thing not worth it? Yes, but that's Incarnon and that's not used. Nobody's going to Incarnon this. It's the worst Incarnon. Normal Skana and Prisma Skana are better than this. They intentionally left this thing as the worst one. I don't believe this thing should be at the very bottom, boys. What do you think? What do you think? Do you believe this thing is at the very bottom? Looking at the stats real quick. Looking at the stats. Let me just grab my Ember. It has... Oh, it has horrible stats. The only good thing about it is the stash chance. There we go. What do we think about this? It has 37% stash chance. 1.9 critical damage, 9 critical chance. It has very high base damage for some unknown reason, nearly 300. But it's only a heavy attacker. I will add a question mark. I will add it to the list. I don't believe it's horrible. We can do like a heavy attack setup with this weapon. I will add like a question mark. So, question mark, there we go. Pro Vandal is garbage. Heat Dagger has the guaranteed heat, but only on normal slams. Pangolin Sword, there's a prime version. Dual Razor is garbage. It's just a generic swing. Pro sucks. Veneto Prime exists. Synod, there's an exclusive one. Halicore, there's a unique one. This is also Glaive, and Glaives are all good. Poop Assist. And Pulmonars. Oh no. Shall I add Poop Assist and Pulmonars? Poop Assist and Pulmonars. Underrated? Are they underrated? I think Pulmonars are garbage. Same with the Poop Assist. Poop Assist, 3 formas. 13, 1.5, 27 comes with viral and impact is next to viral damage. So it's like a 50-50 or 45-55. Oh no. Attack speed is also bad. 60 follow through. We don't need all weapons that are influence setups. This thing is awful. I'm sorry, Cynical, but I'm not putting this shit on. This is a tier list anyway. Not a tier list. This is a top 10 underrated. This thing also blows cocks. Oh, look at it. There you go. 19, 2.3, 33, and impact is so much higher damage than viral. Oh, man. I mean, critical chance. We can do like an exposure. No, I think this is a duplicate weapon. To be honest. 19% with duplicate. That's Galvanized Steel. Blood Rush level 7. Level 7 Blood Rush and Galvanized Steel is 100% critical chance. That's a consistent yellow crits for duplicate. It has 2.3x critical damage with 33 stash chance. Yeah, it's kind of hard to do melee weapon under... It needs to be like unique. They have something unique that isn't influence. This looks like yeah, this is an influence weapon. Both of these. Let's go back to the list. Right now we have a slammer and a heavy attacker. Prisma Obex. Perfect. Perfect. Boys. We got a glaive that is at the very bottom. I don't know why is this thing at the very bottom. It's surrounded by shit. But hey, Hardcore Wraith is at the very bottom. I'm adding this shit to the list. Freaking fools. Has easy influence, set up a glaive. It also comes with a guaranteed blast proc. I'm adding this to the list. That thing. Oh, dunes, look. This all blows. This is one of the worst primes. I don't know, should I add Prisma Obix? Prisma Obix is good, stat-wise. Didn't we make a... Yeah, I think I made a build and a build video. And it's like good. I think the stance is carrying Obix. 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 There we go. 25 to 30. This is bad. And it's also impact. 90 follow through. Good attack speed. Don't craft the base. Craft the unique one. The rate one. If you're talking about the Obix. Or if you're talking about the glaive. If you're talking about Obix, the Prisma Obix is the good one. And the only good one. I think exposure setup Obix is fine. I did hit for like 500,000. I might add Obix. I think it's mega underrated. I think stat-wise it's better than most. Yeah, Wraithfront is from Barrow. It is. Yeah, this doesn't need to be influence. Jesus, my nose. Obix. There we go. We have 4 weapons. One is a question mark. Let's go back. Kestrel, there's a prime version. Volnus, that's the normal Volnus. Give me the prime one. Oh, this sucks. Nikantoi, this is just the influence weapon. Cobra and Kane is Garbo. Hardcore, to be honest with you, you can use this thing as a slammer. I think this one is the good one. Yeah, I think this is the crit one. Yeah, this is the crit one. So this thing is very interesting. When you slam, you scan enemies. You slam, you scan. This build is garbage. Let me fix it. Blood Rush. There we go, much better. You slam and you scan. I think this is good. The build is off. It is. Something is wrong about it. Let me fix the dunes. There we go. We fixed that. We're going to add Gemonize this and this. We add Blood Rush at the very top. We're going to add Organ Shatter. We're going to add Corrupted Charge. Toxin at the very bottom. And what's the final thing I will add here? What am I adding the final thing here? Killing Blow will create... I think Killing Blow needs crit tiers. Seismic Wave. Seismic wave, that's what we need. Yeah, there we go. So the reason why this thing is good, it has good critical chance, good critical damage, and the total damage isn't half bad. Yeah, 280. Has really good critical chance, 38, right? And when you slam kill enemies or just kill enemies, you scan them, which helps you with Codex. Slam is different? No, the same thing. They both have horrible stash chance and crit chance critical damage build. It's the exact same weapon with the exact same setup. Might just change Blood Rush to Killing Blow, but I will see later. This is not final, dudes. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, muchacho. This is not final. Do you think I should add this? Because it's a good slammer. You can get this thing early on, and it scans for you. I think this is good. Let's be honest. Scanning, people love scanning. I don't know if it can. We have to research that. Let me just Google it real quick. Can Warframe cat? What is the thing called? What is the thing called exactly? Warframe Kavats. What is the thing you need to get Kavats again? Do you guys remember the name? Kavats genetic codes. Kavats genetic codes. Let me see. Oh, it can. It can. Holy shit. It says here that Holy Core and the exclusive one can give you Kavat genetic codes by scanning feral Kavats upon killing them. Okay, this thing is definitely on the list. This thing is definitely on the list, boys. I'm adding this. Okay, this thing has a multi-purpose use and it's good. Quality of life. Okay, that's the weapon number 5. Techo Prime. Tippe då. Okay, we have weapon number 5. One is a question mark. It's this thing. This is still a question mark. If we find something better, I will just remove it from the list. This is like a heavy attack. It shoots projectiles. It has a guaranteed toxin proc. It has a really high toxin stash chance, you know. So there's like a purpose to make that thing into an interesting weapon. But I think both you, Dunes and I are looking for this, right, Dunes? It must be below 50%. Gunson, there's a prime one. Gulsa sucks. Split Sword is here. Jet Kitag. Karatinos. Jet Kitag and Karatinos. I don't know, boy. I don't know, boys. I don't know. I think Jet Kitag has the exclusive mod, which makes it a good weapon for Seren, Lavos. Yeah, just those two. Jet Kitag. It has this. Yeah, but this is like the third slammer, and we have one heavy attacker. I mean, just look at this. It's acid shells on the melee weapon. And Laos and freaking Saren can utilize this. Is this good on every frame? No. Is this thing really good? No. Oh, wait, the stats on this thing is garbage. No, 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 no. Why are the stats so shit? No. 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 Why the stats so shit? Why the stats so garbage? Impact is the highest damage type. The total damage is garbage. Follow through is 40. Below average range for a hammer and an average attack speed. Some attack deal blast damage and launches enemies. That's kind of unique. That's kind of unique. I will think about it, alright? I will try to make the Jet Kitag. The Jet Kitag, you know. Keratinos? Keratinos. What the hell is this thing doing down there? Let's look at Keratinos, shall we? 29, 2.1, 13, 80 follow through, which is good. 1.7 range, 0.90 attack speed. The total damage is good. It also comes with viral. It comes with viral, boys. Puncher slash impact viral. You don't have to build viral at all. But here's the thing. You will say like 1.7. The passive gives you 2.8 meter range on your melee attacks for 3 minutes. That makes it 4 point something, right? 4.1 meter range. 4.1. Plus you had reach. That's 7 point... What did it say? 4 point... no, it's 4.5. Excuse me. 4.5. With this is going to be 7.5 meter range. Comes with viral. Above average total damage. I will add this to the list with a question mark. I will add a question mark. Jet, Kitag, and this thing. Keratinos. There we go. Let's go back. Boltek, Nami Solo, Nami Skyla, Serpa, Air Dagger, Kina, Kogake. Dark Sword is here. This is below 50? How is it possible? Oh, wait, this is new. Yeah, this is new. This is new, boys. This is the Incarnon. So we won't be adding Incarnon. This is the Coda version. Alright, we're adding this. We're adding this. The Volnus Prime. We're definitely adding this. We're adding this shit immediately. Dual Karas has a prime. Dual Zorins has a prime. Vorum is dog shit. This is the shittier version of the other one. This is the status version. But is the status better? Let's think about this. Is the status better? I might look into this thing again. Maybe affliction status. Yeah, but that's like, we cannot view it like that, dudes. We cannot say, oh, it's an early game weapon. Jet Gusar, Nikolai Prime, Quizzers. Now we're entering into the meta territory. Wolf Sledge. I don't believe Wolf Sledge is underrated. Yeah, we are now entering to the 50%. Falcor is definitely more used now than ever. This is meta. Anku. Centilla. No. Tenet Olivia. I don't know what the fuck is this thing doing up here, to be honest with you. Fairy, Pangolin Prime. What is this thing doing here? What the fuck? What the hell? 400%? Huh? I think this I have a feeling this came out couple of months before they did the stats. Why the fuck is this thing here? Why the fuck is this thing here? This thing is dog shit. Impact damage, horrible status. He has crit chance, crit damage, which is a good thing. Horrible attack speed, below average. So this gives you attack 20% attack speed, okay, and gives you more damage for 8 seconds. So on a heavy attack, grants you that for 8 seconds. I don't believe this thing. Man, I don't believe so. I don't believe so. I'm not adding this to the list. I'm sorry, boys. Nami Scala Prime. Tenny Gregory. Silenagus. Wolf Sledge. I don't believe Wolf Sledge is good. I don't believe a lot of people are going to use this. It's an influence setup glaive, and if I were to choose between this thing and this thing, this is better. They're both glaives, but this is much stronger than the Wolf Sledge. And for it to be at the very bottom is ridiculous. I think Wolf Sledge is like unique, and that's why people keep it up there, I think. Verdelac. Verdelac is not really that popular. Twin Boslik. What the fuck is that thing doing there? Volnus Prime. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. This thing may be over the other one. I have to think about this. Talos Boltec is garbage. Sigma Antentis is a login weapon. That's why a lot of people don't have it. Even if you have it, you don't use it because it's garbage. Yeah, but that's the normal one, right? Isn't there a Prime version? I don't remember where it is. Gunson is here, but there's a Prime version. There it is. I think this is new. Yeah, this is new. So not a lot of people got their hands on it. We need to look at like older weapons, like this thing, Jet Kussar. Jet Kussar is a red crit machine. I might add this thing to the list. I'll be honest, have you ever seen someone use this? The Incarnon? Be honest with me. I made a really good build. And it's Incarnon. It definitely has percentage of usage, but a lot of people just skip it. And with the new slam changes, Gunson has a prime. Yeah, I know it has a prime. We saw it. This thing also has a prime. I will add this thing. Cool looking lollipop. Yeah, I will add it to the list because it's hard to get, and when people get it, don't understand how to build it. I will add this. The way you build this thing, you build it for gas, and you turn it into a gas affliction setup. People buy with from Darvo? What the fuck? Here's the thing. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slammers. We have 1 heavy attacker, 1 glaive, 1 normal attack. We have too many slammers, boys. Too many fucking slammers. Tell me what to do, boys. What to do. 3K cryo? I have like 100,000 something of that shit. I played excavation a lot. But the only thing for you to use that material is to make the hammer. There's no way. We cannot go up here because this is not underrated. I think this is a new player trap. New players see this thing. It's called Scythe, and a lot of edgelords love Scythe, so they get this thing, use it, realize it's shit, and then toss it aside. What the fuck? I'm not doing any damage. What the fuck is this garbage? You have done 0 excavation, you have more than 30k? What the hell? Back in my day, that was hard. Wolf Sledge. Wolf Sledge and the other thing, the Holycar Wraith, they like the exact same thing. Oh man, doing melee, underrated melee is kind of fucking hard. Yeah, doing underrated melee is kind of hard. Dark's Prime? What the fuck is this thing doing here? I think a lot of people grab this thing, try it out, and realize the heavy attack glaive is annoying to use. Focus on unique weapons. Maybe you're right. Let me just go back. This thing has something unique. This thing is a glaive that has blast and guaranteed proc. This thing is overall a good weapon. For being down there is garbage. This thing is, the prime version is very unique because it has the guaranteed slash. This thing is unique, so that's on the list. Jet Kitag is unique, so that's on the list. Techo Prime. Techo Prime is just better Prisma Obix. But I would rather do Prisma Obix because this is a prime and a lot of people have it. Tipper Prime just sucks. This thing, there's a much better versions of this thing. Vicor sign. What did you say about this, Dunes? You said something about this. Something about duplicate? Something about duplicate. Oh, it does have a massive... No, Doughty setup. Block attacks store blind charges. After 15 charges, a heavy attack will block while blind nearby enemies. 50% knockdown resistance while equipped. Holy shit. 33 stash chance, 2.5 critical damage, 21 critical chance. It is a doughty setup. Above average total damage. Above average attack speed. Above average range. The follow through sucks. And what is this thing? Is this a... it is. So we can use Shimmering Blight. Mm-hmm. I can see it. It's a 95% puncher. Yeah, this is definitely 95%. What is this thing called? Warframe, Vcor, side one. This thing has 95% puncher. That's very good. A doughty weapon? Yeah, you're kind of right. And people do like pole arms. This thing is going to eat, like, what, 3 forma? And you do this. And you definitely add more stash chance. But you need to prime. Only 2 status effects. $7.6. 2.5. I never liked the doughty setup. I never liked this setup ever. Because if someone gives you 1 elemental damage, it cuts your doughty in half. I will add it, but I have to format it and try it out, dunes. I will type it over here. Write it down over here. Vcor Sidon. There we go. Let's go back to the list. Also, what's up with this? There we go. But that's another... Oh, no, it's not a slammer. Yeah, it's not a slammer. I think it's the problem with that weapon, you have to prime. Prime is going to be the problem. We're going to try it out, but I think it's going to be a problem. This thing. Anything else that is unique here? Seabear is like good, but underrated, I will say. What is this doing here? Sarfang is getting prime this year. Whoa, what the hell is that? Hirudo is got a Coda. Dorcleave. Hanku is Incarnon. Zenistar is a meme. Meyer, Gondel, Falcor. This is the mega... What the fuck is this thing doing here? This is one of the worst pole arms. What the fuck is this doing here? I think a lot of people or new players definitely saw how cool it looks and made it. I think that's it. This is a horrible pole arm. Let me show you. Rex's Dark Dagger is popular? Yes, because of the passive. Because the passive is good. For this thing, Kosovo. This thing is horseshit. Look at this. 6, 1.4, 28, below average. Why would you ever use this? Below average, 1.58, 1.46. 60%. It has a D polarity and a V polarity for like an influence setup, but that's it. No, dude, no. What the hell is that doing up there? Rex the Dark Dagger has the passive, you know, gives you shield whenever you do damage. Hesper is just cool, that's why people... I think the price on this, the percentage on this is going to drop heavily. I'm waiting for a 2025 stats. Azotine, Rulux, Reaper. Vor is up here because it looks cool. Heat Dagger is up here because of, I don't know. I think a lot of new players get this thing in the junction stuff. And they make it and use it and they realize it's garbage. Yeah, but this is now meta territory. Yeah. Now we are in the meta territory. Oh man. This is a hard tier list. Not tier list, top 10. Wolf Sledge. I think I will do Wolf Sledge. Do you know why? Just to make the price on the Wolf Sledge popular. So people will buy it. I don't believe this thing is popular. I will just say something like, I don't see people use this and blah blah blah. You know, make up a story. Not really make up. Nobody uses Wolf Sledge. Vertica as a meme. Sadly, Vertica is a failure as a weapon. Hunterix sucks. Yeah, I definitely have the market power. I don't have the market power, but it's definitely going to be, you know, people might be interested in it and buy it. I think we will stop here for now. We will look into this stuff later, some other time. Some of these weapons are pretty cool in what position they're going to be at. But the other ones are questionable. I have to form a Jetkitag. I have to look into Keratinos. I have to look into Sidon. Wolf Sledge I have to look into. Halicore to see between the unique one and the non-unique one, which one is better. Maybe I should decide between Teko and Obex. Which one I should use. My voice. I have to form a Dark Sword. You know, there's a lot of stuff I have to do here. But yeah, we will look into this stuff some other time, boys. Some other time. Some other time. Yeah, that's it. Like, if I were to recommend C-Bar, C-Bear or C-Bar, it's this setup. This is a very good setup. Does a lot of damage, it fixes all the problems, it's a hybrid setup with afflictions. And the gas procs are going to be powerful. The evos are like the most common evos you will grab. Base damage, heavy attack, bonus speed, critical chance. Like, I can go over here and slam for you guys to see. Like, this thing is good. I think it's underrated. I think other Incarnons are more used, and a lot of people grab that weapon because it's Incarnon, use it, see that it's bad when it's not, and walk away. Boom. So this is without any stacks. With stacks, it's going to be much better. You also have like, what, 7x combo all the time? 6x? 6x. Like, it's a slammer. I think the gas sticks are killing them. Oh, nope, never mind. Let's see again. Whew. Like, this is a good one. It doesn't beat Magistar, but it's good. What's the other weapon that is... Yeah, this thing. One forma setup for this guy. All this is correct. All of this is correct. Yeah, all of this stuff here is correct. Yep. It's a blast electricity glaive. First we need to get stacks. There we go. Blast electricity glaive. Get this companion off of my face. Toss. Boom. Give me... Please. There you go. When influence procs, it kills. So you're going to battle the influence. But yeah, when that shit procs, there you go. It's good. Guaranteed blast with influence, electricity. You spread the blast and electricity. And if enemies are next to each other, it's going to snapshot. And most of the time, enemies are always going to be next to each other. So this is kind of ridiculous that it's at very bottom. Prismobix. So this guy, I might... What the hell is it called? I misspelled. It's with an E. So this guy... This is a slammer. I might look into this. Maybe the other one is better. He also scans for you. It's much weaker than the Magistar. And I think because of the slam changes, this thing is much weaker. Much weaker. Maybe I will look into the status one. Yeah. Volnus is good. I think this is one of the best ones on the list. Yeah, this one is one of the best ones. We already know this. Guaranteed, nearly guaranteed chance. Like, he has a 80 and something % chance to proc a slash tick. And I also used this thing against the ETA enemies, and I was one-tapping Necromex. Yeah. Like, this is a good slammer. So we have 3 slammers, 2 glaives, a heavy attacker, and a couple of basic attack weapons. I will still look into the list, like I said, boys, but that's it. That's it for now. No more. I will not be streaming the next 2 days. I will be working on new builds, of course. Taking some days off, you know. I can't be playing WARFRAME every day. I will lose my mind. Lose my mind. But yeah, boys, thank you yet again, everybody for watching. Everybody, thank you. Thank you, everyone. See you all next time. GG's, everybody. GG's.